Huhaska Ialuke.
Siku, Sokoba, Domoba, the Waiku.
I'm pushing up against the wall.
Up against the wall.
Yeah. That last one again, but at the end of it, make sure you just look at the camera for a second before you turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma keni ma taloa hika ali okchalenchi.
Cool.
All right, if you pause, then that means that you want me to feed you a line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was told by those old ones that every song has a special time. All right, let's go. We got it. Let's go again. Take 2.
I was told by those old ones
that every song has a special time and a place where it's sang.
This is our song.
And this is our time.
You used to say the only good Indians were dead Indians.
I must be no good at
no good at being
No good at being Indian.
No good.
Be no good at being Indian.
Because I feel alive and kicking.
We are the bastard reject children
Of manifest destiny.
the offspring of fornicating aimsters.
Raised by our grandparents who told us.
not to confuse being warriors with gangsters.
The Edward Curtis groupies get jazzed by anyone fitting the bill.
And America gets juiced.
By every bury my heart at Walmart.
Bury my heart at Walmart.
By every bury my heart at Walmart film.
Here I stand before you, this crowd of nations.
This life of sanctions.
And awkward patience like 500 BIA buildings versus a father's unfiltered hate.
Right next to the IHS building with a 2.5-week wait.
With the cinderblock battlefield where few are left standing.
And the people it's failing.
Its marginalized estate.
I am armed to the teeth.
With words from the ivory tower.
And those good Indians told me.
It's borrowed power.
If I talk loud enough, if I talk clear enough, that I would be heard.
Ma keni ma anumpa hiket ali taloa.
That for some, talking is singing.
And that for some, singing is praying.
Ta'apa, Domobata, Nansubukata, Ananhia, Etequapa, Pita Toive.
But I guess that depends on who's doing the talking.
And I guess that depends on who is doing the listening.
O tali a ko e kon. Ko e ken hi do. So understand me in English.
You have been robbed of your tongues.
The taproot of thought in the middle of resisting.
In the middle of resisting, the language got caught, and she only shows her face during ceremony.
Like she's ashamed of her scars.
Like what she has to say is never really heard.
At all.
And the violence she knows is enough to never sing again.
But I killed the cameraman.
And I stripped him of his lens.
I photographed the body and asked him to forgive.
Forgive me as I cut out your tongue.
Forgive me as I put you in this powdered wig.
Forgive me as I put your body in a museum.
Forgive me of all my sins.
For not being a good Indian. The balls of your forefathers will be traded for whiskey.
To fuel the Molotov cocktails.
To be tossed at your cities.
And the breasts of your mothers,
severed and bloody,
will be sold to the freak show.
Will be sold to the freak show for the revelers' money.
Your children will witness their whole world collapse.
As kidnapped siblings.
Must erase names off maps.
So forgive me of all my sins.
For not being a good Indian.
I was taught better than that.
I have more respect than that.
I have more respect than that.
More respect.
I have more respect than that.
So there is no history book with my story.
There is no newspaper to give me my glory.
Because no one has heard this language in years, except Kokopelli,
dream catchers, and a trail of beers.
My voice is a smallpox blanket
that spreads like fire on the prairie,
infecting both fist and hatchet.
In the spirit.
In the spirit.
In the spirit.
In the spirit of fucking crazy.
It's like buh.
And America
Say
gets...
that whole line. The Edward Curtis groupies get jazzed by anyone fitting the bill.
The Edward S. Curtis groupies get jazzed by anyone fitting the bill.
And America gets jazzed by every Bury My Heart at Walmart film.
And America gets jazzed by every Walmart... every Wounded Knee jazz. Every wounded... And America gets jazzed by every Walmart Wounded Knee film. Bury my heart.
Bury my heart at Walmart.
Bury my heart at Walmart.
Yeah.
God. Bury my heart at Walmart. And America gets jazzed by every Bury My Heart at Walmart jazz film. Oh, no. I gotta move on. Bury my heart at
Walmart jazz.
No, I shouldn't be taking a liberty with that. But,
It happens. That's why it's there. Here I stand before you.